2021 October, at the COVID time, that was a time I was being introduced to be a Toastmaster. And one of the dear friend who is sitting right now in this house, who encouraged me to become a Toastmasters. When I became the Toastmaster, I didn't know about this club. I never knew that I can be a leader in this club. But once I was being introduced, I knew that I will be a leader one day in this club. Fellow Toastmasters, dear guest, today I would like to talk about that particular leadership experience with Toastmasters. When I joined as a Toastmaster, the first thing I remember that how many people play how many roles, and that all roles are leadership position roles. Small roles, which every meeting have. You have been timer, you are a grammarian. These are not leadership roles, but these are leadership roles if you understand it, because it gives you that kind of responsibility that you need to give feedback according to the situation of the meeting. And leadership is about to take responsibility. So initially, I took a lot of roles. I remember to be in Toastmaster, I've been a timer, the grammarian, our counter, Toastmaster of the day, table topic master. And whenever I took the role, I always felt that I was growing step by step. Because whenever I take the roles, the responsibility increase. And it gives me so much satisfaction once I fulfill that role particularly well. But then the stage came that the senior leadership of Toastmasters, it's available for you. And there is a very interesting format in Toastmasters in all over the world, that when you become a Toastmaster and you are running a club, you can be a president, you can be a vice president marketing, you can be a vice president education, you can be a vice president of something else. And that time, your inside will tell you, are you ready that now you can lead a club? Since October 2021, I was being leader for Toastmaster for at least 4 occasions. Couple of times in Karachi Toastmasters and another 2 times in the Toastmaster Club in Madagascar, which I joined after joining Karachi Toastmaster Club. When I start working, I was really motivated, enthusiastic. But when I start working, I knew how much responsibility each role takes. And it was very hard for me to manage myself with each role. There was a time last year in 2023, I was being leader of 2 clubs. One was Vice President Marketing, and on the other side, Vice President Education on another club. Trust me, it was not easy. When I started the level 5 of these different pathways, and especially for this pathway, this came the 360-degree evaluation of your leadership style. I supposed to give this 360-degree form to different people to identify that what was my leadership style, what was I was doing right, what I was doing wrong. You know what was the result? The result was that still I have to work. I need to do a lot of work. I need to improve my leadership style. At some level of Vice President Education, I was trying to encourage Toastmasters to take roles, to manage meeting, to define agenda, but still I was not inspiring them. And that came from some of the honest feedback from some of the members who wrote that evaluation. They said that, Kareem, maybe you are doing too much direction. You are instructing them that, take this role, do these speeches. Leadership can be supportive. Leadership can be collaborative. Leadership can be a team trying to achieve something. And when I received this feedback, it was very hard for me at the first level. But after, when I realized and I did that evaluation myself, I found that, it was a one step going up for me. That now I am reflecting on my own abilities. Eventually, I ran for a president campaign in my club in Madagascar. And in Toastmaster meetings, when you are doing elections, there is proper election. You need to take votes. And it was a very tight contest. I was 40% of the votes, and the other guy, the other gentleman, my friend, my colleague, he got 60%. And he became president. When he became president, again I went to that 360 degree. Why I was not able to get enough votes? I know it's not a political position. He is my friend. He is my team member. I need to support him. But as a human, when you receive any kind of feedback, it's a reflection to yourself. And as a leader, and I think it's very important that we all go back to the drawing board and ask yourself, if you are a leader, what is I am doing right and what I am doing wrong. This whole leadership experience with my professional life and being a Toastmaster, it was quite heavy for me. And today I am accepting that, that after that election, eventually I said to myself, Kareem, you need to take a break. I participated. Maybe you guys, you all my team members, you know that from last 6 months, I'm not active. I was really active 4 pathways in 1.5 years. And last 6 months, just reflection. Going back to the drawing board. And today is the day when I decided that now I'm ready because I want to be inspired through Toastmasters. I can contribute. In last 6 months, what I did only one thing. Going back to the drawing board. What I was doing wrong. What I was doing right. How I can improve. How I can move forward. These elections, these competition is just part of the game. You've been a Toastmaster, you are inspiring people. Your people are listening to your speeches, giving you feedback. And we all need to go do that. Now I'm more focused on my pathways. Tell you honestly, now I'm reading my project in detail. Not preparing every week one speech, but every 3 weeks one speech. Maybe my pathway will be finished in 6 months, but I will be ready. I'll be learning more. And next time if I become a leader, I'm ready that I will implement these all learnings which I got from this feedback. And I am preparing for the future. Not for me only, for the people who are listening to me. The leaders who wants to be leaders in Toastmasters. And also I'll be working on my youth Toastmaster project, where I'll be working with the youth to inspire them to be Toastmasters. That's me. You all can have your own reflection, but I'm telling you from my example, go back to the drawing board if you are a Toastmaster from last 1 year or 2 years. I know you will learn a lot. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kareem. Speech.